Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our new perspective for the day and we are using the Tarot Grand Lux by Cyril Marchetti. So we got the Fool, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So the Fool is Major Arcana. It's the beginning of the Major Arcana and the beginning of the Fool's journey, right? So it speaks of taking a leap of faith, going on a journey or an adventure to discovery, whether it be self-discovery or a discovery of happiness, going on a quest to find that ultimate joy, right? Regardless of the consequences. Consequences be damned, right? Here we go, off on a new journey. Major Arcana represent major situations or events in our lives that cannot be ignored. So regardless of whether or not it's something that you want to acknowledge, or, you know, whoever we're reading for wants to acknowledge, it's going to happen, right? It will not go unnoticed. It will be acknowledged at some point. So cups represents water element, and it is emotion, intuition, feelings, all the lovely, wonderful feelings that we have as humans. It's our intuitive nature, right? It speaks to our intuitive nature. So the Seven of Cups speaks to having to make a choice and being spoiled for choice, right? There are 7 different choices here. Oh, which one will we choose? It's a matter of making the right decision for you as an individual, right? And sevens are about, you've accomplished all of your, you've overcome all of your challenges and found that joy in being victorious over your challenges. And now that the seeds have been planted, you're watching them grow. So sevens are about growth and the possibilities and deciding on what the right path for you as an individual would be. What skills do you want to master when you get to the 8s, right? Because 8s represent power and mastery of certain skills and talents, right? So what is it that is right for you as an individual? That's the choice that needs to be made in this card, right? Which one of these cups would make you as an individual the happiest, right? And making the right choice for one's self. The Six of Cups, traditionally a lot of tarot readers speak to it meaning a soulmate connection or a soulmate bond. I personally don't believe that. Six of Cups speaks to nostalgia. We always look back on, our past and think, oh, those were the good old days, right? But were they as good as we imagine now that they were? Because I remember my past and all of the struggles that I went through, and I don't paint them to look shiny and glamorous, and I would not go into my past if you paid me all the money in the world, honestly. But there are people who, reminisce about the past and make it more glamorous than what it actually was. And we forget sometimes that the trials and tribulations and the challenges that we went through, we only try to focus on the good things, and the not so good things. Um, our storytelling abilities end up making them far more exciting and glamorous than what they really were. And I tend to tread carefully when I pull up a Six of Cups in combination with anything, because that's a trigger for me personally to be careful of what you wish for. If you reminisce too much on your past, you're going to end up repeating it, is my mindset. That's what my intuitive gut feeling tells me. So I'm always very careful and kind of leery of the Six of Cups myself. But other people have issues with other cards in the deck. Mine is the Six of Cups. It can be a very dangerous card if not thought of appropriately, right? If not respected in its own right. So sixes are, you've overcome whatever challenges you had in the fives, right? And the Five of Cups, if the Six of Cups comes after the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups says, or represents grief and loss and sorrow, and the loss of, the emotional loss and grieving period of losing someone or something or a situation, or grieving that. So that's why I'm very careful with the Six of Cups, because you overcame that loss and that grief from the Five of Cups, and now you're sitting in the Six of Cups looking on the past nostalgically. And that could be dangerous. So this intuitively for me says that there is a new journey coming up that will require making the right decision for an individual, but to be mindful of not repeating situations from the past that maybe were not so wonderful and glamorous as we imagined they used to be, right? To go on and find something that is actually right for that individual, right? And don't repeat the past. That's what we learn, right? Try not to repeat that past. That cycle needs to be ended. Take the lesson from the grief and the loss and make the right choice for you as an individual and go on that journey. And it will end up being rather wonderful, and you'll have the right to be able to be nostalgic over that memory because it was the right choice for you as an individual to make, right? That's what I'm getting out of it. What are you getting out of it? Let me know in the comment section below. So we have a Sacred Forest Oracle. Ooh, Wolf Spirit, Family, number 51. Oh, so this must have something to do with maybe familial ties. Maybe this Fool is going on a journey to find their found family, and maybe this nostalgia was from potential challenges from their born to family, right? So let's look that up. What was it? 51? 51, 51, 52, okay. 51. Wolf Spirit, Family. I'm just going to read the Spirit of the Wolf says, support is all around you, even if you are not aware of it. Release and belief that you have to do it alone. You don't. Okay, release the belief that you have to do it alone. You don't. This is the time to heal any rifts in your family. Give encouragement to those in your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. Interesting. I think that's very interesting how that is working out with this. There could have been loss or grief on a familial basis, and this is an opportunity. This oracle is giving us the perspective of giving the opportunity of healing any rifts in your family, right? Interesting. What is it that you are getting out of it? Let me know in the comment section below. And of course, we get a Dragon Oracle by Diana Cooper. Earth Dragon. We've gotten this a couple of times, right? Earth Dragon clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Doesn't that work nicely with the Fool? I'm going to look it up. Earth Dragon. Where's my contents? Here we go. Earth Dragon. Page 18. Earth Dragon. I'm just going to read the guidance. It is time to clear unwanted energies that are preventing your life from moving forward. Some of these may be in the earth under your home or office or where you travel. Call on the earth dragons and ask them to remove all that is not in accordance with divine light. Then sense the frequency rising within the land and on your path. This card also suggests you may be called on to do planetary service work, as the earth dragons will take the opportunity to cleanse any ley lines you focus on. Take a moment to direct them to clear the planetary grid and visualize the grid glowing and shimmering. When you walk, think of the earth dragons and connect with them through the earth. Ask them to ground you and your vision, for this card signifies that they are now boosting your spiritual journey and you are ready to fly. Notice the progress you make. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. What is it that you are seeing intuitively in today's cards? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to see what your perspective is. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.